Episode 8, The Visitors of Promise, a Spirit Script Studios creation. The day began like any other. Quiet, still, unremarkable. Abraham sat at the entrance of his tent, feeling the heat of the desert sun settle over the land. An old man in an ancient place, waiting, wondering, remembering the promise God had spoken. Then he lifted his eyes. 3 figures stood before him, not approaching, not traveling, just there, as if heaven itself had stepped onto the sand. Abraham knew something sacred was happening. He ran, not walked, to greet them. A man of nearly 100 years, moving with the urgency of honor, bowing low before the strangers. "My Lord," he said, "if I have found favor in your sight, do not pass by your servant." Hospitality was more than courtesy here, it was covenant culture. So Abraham hurried. Sarah prepared bread. Servants brought a calf. A feast rose from the wilderness. And as the 3 visitors rested in the shade of the trees, the moment shifted. "Where is Sarah, your wife?" they asked. "In the tent," Abraham replied. Then came the words that would shake the silence of Sarah's heart. "I will return to you, and Sarah will have a son." Sarah heard it from behind the tent flap, and she laughed. Not a laugh of joy, but a laugh of disbelief. The kind that slips out when hope feels too old and promises feel too late. She was worn with years, her body long past its ability. The promise of motherhood felt like a forgotten dream. But the Lord heard her laugh, and he asked the question that still challenges every doubting soul. Is anything too hard for the Lord? Sarah denied laughing, fear trembling in her voice. But God gently replied, "No, you did laugh, not to shame her, but to mark the moment when doubt met divine certainty." The visitors rose to leave, but their mission wasn't finished. They looked toward Sodom, a city sinking beneath the weight of corruption. And the Lord spoke a truth that revealed his relationship with Abraham. "Shall I hide from Abraham what I am about to do?" What followed was one of the most remarkable conversations in Scripture. A dialogue between heaven and earth, between justice and intercession. Abraham stepped forward and pleaded, "Will you sweep away the righteous with the wicked? What if there are 50 righteous, 45, 40, 30, 20, 10? And each time the Lord answered with mercy, "For the sake of 10, I will not destroy it." It was not a negotiation. It was the heart of a friend speaking to the heart of his God. When the conversation ended, the Lord departed, and Abraham returned to his tent, forever changed by the closeness of God. 3 visitors had come that day, with promise, with purpose, with revelation. And though many years have passed, the message remains. No promise is too late. No heart is too old. No prayer is too small. No situation is too far gone. For nothing is too hard for the Lord. This has been a Spirit Script Studios creation. The Visitors of Promise. Join us next Sunday for Episode 9, Judgment at Dawn. Thank you for watching. Your support helps this message grow. So don't forget to like and subscribe as we journey through the entire Bible, one episode at a time. Until then, keep listening for the unexpected footsteps of God.